Hi, Scott here, just standing about a third of the way down next to the structure that's going to be our stairs to the Heart Labyrinth. And I don't know if you can see the pile of wood up there from the old stairs, but it made me think, it's like, this has kind of been what I've had to do in my life, and sort of giving thanks for all of it. In other words, like we were all handed or we inherited perspectives and traditions, and you might say religions, or whatever we were taught about the journey of life and maybe even how to live from your heart. But maybe we got there, you know what I mean, to some degree, for real, and thankfully. But then at some point realized, wow, some of these stairs are not in very good shape, or kind of, you know what I mean, not working so well. So what we did here is, those stairs really weren't safe anymore. Took them out, and we're putting in new steps. And it's going to follow the same line, but they're new steps down to the Heart Labyrinth. And it's such a great analogy for this journey of the heart, which is why we even have the center. It's the idea of, I really think each one of us is like a branch from God, the great creator, the great I am, like a thread in this great tapestry of the great weaver, which would be a more feminine, image of God. And that really getting to the heart of who we are is really our first opportunity, right? And then live true to you, how God created you and continues to be active, right? Undergirding you like the ocean under the wave, right? That we each are. And so trusting the goodness of that, but yeah, you might need some new steps to really get there. And that's why we have the center and all these different healing arts, from yoga to pottery and soul dance, and spiritual direction, all sorts of things. And it's to support you in your own journey of making sure you have steps that work for you to get to the heart of who you are. And that's why I love going down into this place where the Heart Labyrinth is going to be, because it is such a rich womb-like spot. You're just surrounded by life this time of year especially, and just realize, wow, yeah, we're natural too, and we spring from these great creative forces of the creator behind all of this, and how to be open to and align with, right? And living in agreement with those, no matter what else we're doing. That's what I find is when I use my breath and heartbeat meditations and just pray, and I'm open to those creative forces and the creator behind them, just feel for the love, the grace in those creative forces at the heart of who I am as I'm being Scott Daniels. It's good stuff. And you actually can feel it's like a river or a wellspring from within. And then just create your life, create your day from there, right? And your experience of even being you. And that's what I do. And then that's when I go out and do whatever I do then for that day. And that's been a really good approach. So that's been my way. I don't know what yours is, but I know we can be supporting you in developing that and strengthening that and making it work better for you. So anyway, thank you so much for being part of this. I'm excited about it. We should have a set of stairs and a Heart Labyrinth for you, at least by the end of June, something like that. First time I ever set a date. Anyway, thanks a lot.